Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, Roback sweatshirt, right this second. They have the new, they just released these sweatshirts. They're super comfortable, super soft. Special guest Pat is here.
Woo.
Patrick.
Wow, a round of applause?
Yeah.
On the show? God damn. Thank you, guys.
We did that this morning. Spontaneously, we just started cheering for people as they walked into the office. And
That's
it was good.
That's a
good
nice,
vibes.
Yes, that's a good tone.
a nice way to start the day.
Yeah.
Applause for yourself.
So you have a show tonight?
We have a show tonight. Laugh
You guys
Factory.
have 350 tickets left to sell.
Yeah, we got a couple thousand tickets left to sell, so it should be
Wait,
good.
seriously?
No, we have, there's like maybe there's like 100 tickets.
Let's sell those tickets.
Now we're talking.
Can we put the link in the chat,
yeah,
TJ?
NowSheWillTour.com. So
Yes.
me and Joey, it's a holiday show. It's gonna be
Buy
fun.
them and don't even come if you want.
Yeah, we've always said you don't even have to go to the show.
Yeah, just buy the ticket.
Buy the ticket. That's actually ideal.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a ticket. I can't go, but I'll buy a ticket.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
that would be perfect scenario. No one comes.
Yeah.
Wait, this
Oh,
looks
that'll sell
This
out.
looks incredible.
Kyle, just imagine that. You get there.
No one there.
Oh, that would
The
be
venue's like, no one showed. You can just go home. Oh, here's your check. Thanks for.
Wait,
would
this
be
is a
ideal.
holiday show? This is awesome.
It's a holiday show. We're gonna
Pat, your
be,
legs look great in that picture.
That's almost a
Thank you.
cheat. You should make tickets look really cool to where you don't want to give them up.
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Joey's flying right now. I'm a little worried he might not make it.
Is he stressed, you think?
Oh, he's never been less stressed about anything.
Oh, really?
Oh, Joey doesn't. Joey couldn't care if he makes it or not.
Wait, oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
He, like, if you had to do the show by yourself?
No, I'm fine. I mean, it would be a double paycheck for me.
Yeah,
which
true.
would be very nice. But no, he lands at 1, and then we're just gonna dress as women and run around the stage, have a couple beers. I mean, who knows what'll happen?
Did you guys see, we didn't talk about this yesterday. What the fuck happened to Jay Leno?
Oh,
we
That was
talked
the
about
craziest
sports a
face
little bit,
ever.
yeah.
He is navy blue.
It's insane. I also forgot that he almost burned himself alive 2 years ago. He's just an accident waiting to happen.
But he
Yeah.
also did the
I don't-
cutesy little eye patch lift. He didn't want it up for too long. It was almost like a titty flash.
Yeah, and he's staying at a Hampton Inn.
On earth,
Look at
happened to
this.
Jay Leno. Oh, your poor face.
Look at my eye.
Oh my gosh. Jay
Popeye.
Leno is all bruised up. The left side of his face is black and blue. His eye is swollen shut.
Holy shit.
And
I think he
look
got
at his
beat up.
injured
Yes.
wrist.
Yeah.
Broke my wrist, lost the nail on the finger,
Man,
and then
he's
I'm all
aged, huh?
black and blue.
The comedian says he fell down a 60-foot hill.
I said,
What?
"Wait,
Wait, a hill?
Down a hill
Let me take-
at the Hampton Inn.
And I-
In
You
Pittsburgh.
rolled down a hill?
Let's look up this Hampton Inn. I
Jay
mean,
Leno
how big
stayed
the
in
hill is.
the
Oh, no, wait.
Inn, about
I don't
30
think this
miles
is it.
outside of Pittsburgh on Saturday
Reporting
night.
live from the
When
hill?
he wanted to have
What's
dinner
he
at
doing?
a
No, he shows the hill.
for his show. Instead of walking a mile and a half down the road, he decided to take a shortcut down the hill.
Stop it.
Not a good idea.
That's the hill.
Incline. He
That's a
tumbled.
Why
cliff.
would Jay Leno?
Imagine you see Jay Leno falling
What's he
down
doing
that hill.
staying at the Hampton Inn?
Wait, show the rest of this, because I think they said the...
Legend performed just 3 hours later without even taking a day off to nurse his injuries. Last night, he was back at it again, performing at a comedy show in Beverly Hills. This is just the latest mishap to afflict Leno in recent years. In November 2022, he was severely burned in a fire inside his garage.
I went to the Grossman Burn Center, and I got a new face. That's a brand new
It's like I picked up a new face. It's crazy.
Wait, what is he performing? What?
Stand
Stand up?
Yeah.
But that was a crazy hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jay Leno, why he can afford to just get a car to take him down the hill? What?
He's a
the
car
hell?
guy.
He has 1,000 cars.
Yeah.
He owns 1,000.
I think he burned himself on a steam car. Like a early
Old school.
Like to shovel
1900s
coal
steam
into?
car. He fucked his face up.
Well, yeah,
I mean, I
why
made that
is-
up, but it seems right.
Why is he in a Hampton Inn?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
That's
strange.
insane. When I
This doesn't
saw...
make any sense unless you start
Yeah.
theorizing.
Unless he's meeting
Other
meeting
stuff.
Yeah, when I saw it first and I was scrolling by, I saw Hampton Inn. I was like, oh, that's probably some bougie hotel in the Hamptons. I didn't think it was actually a Hampton Inn.
The Pittsburgh Hampton Inn.
They-
Can we see what the rooms look like there?
The Hampton Inn is the place where they won't let you take the coat hangers because they're glued to the coat rack.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a ring around them so you can't take them off.
Oh my god.
He didn't stay there. He didn't walk down that ledge.
Yeah, he got beat up.
Who would beat up Jay
Nobody
Leno,
goes
though?
down one of those ledges
But,
unless you need to meet a drug
Letterman?
dealer ASAP.
Or,
Yeah, Letterman or Conan. Those are the
Probably.
two.
They jumped. Letterman and Conan jumped him.
could be. Did a pimp beat him up?
Yeah,
was he
well,
with
that's what I
a,
was
was he
gonna
with a
say.
lady of the night?
Hampton
At
Inn.
That looked
Yeah,
like
the
you. That
run.
was the markings of a pimp.
That was a pimp
That's a
fist.
pimp beat up.
That was a
pimp.
Yeah, because he also because the left side of his face is hurt,
It's like a.
but his right wrist is hurt. So that was probably the pimp stepping on his wrist
Yeah.
and then beating him silly.
I
It might have been all
back-
palm.
Yeah. Did you guys see Steven's finally rattled?
No, what?
No.
Steven, data, loss.
Rattled.
Loss.
No.
He said, I saw it. It's very sad. He said he's going to start blocking people.
Oh no.
Che.
That's not a Che thing.
That's
You don't
not a
get rattled
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, no, I was in my feelings last night. I didn't block a guy I said I was gonna block. I relaxed. I just closed the app.
What, did you lose again?
Rude
Again,
people
yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, NBA picks dog shit.
What's your record without Big Cat?
I don't know. It's bad.
Well, no,
So
you
Big
do
Cat's
know.
3-1.
You do know.
I
It's
don't.
4-17.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy. That was very easy
Oh,
for me to
that's
do. I'm
dog
3-1. You're 4-17.
Okay. Well, you saved the data, so we're.
But
okay,
but that was easy to figure out your record.
Okay, I didn't
So
know
if
off
you
the top
were
of my head.
if you were like taking all of Steve's picks, you would lose money. Is that
Yeah.
A lot.
you'd
So
have
I've,
lost
I've
a lot of
recommended that I'm still gonna be making picks. Just take the opposite. It's
Yeah.
proven
Yeah.
winning strategy.
Okay, but
But if
hold
you're
on.
saying take the opposite and then it hits, that
You
what's that
can't
count?
celebrate.
Yeah.
You can't celebrate if you hit a pick when you tell everyone to fade.
Also, you're creating a
Oh, well, then
Sophie's
fuck
choice
that
when you
then.
tell
No.
when
Yeah.
you're telling people to take the opposite of what you're saying. You're the one saying take the opposite of what I'm saying. But if they listen to you, they're actually following what you're saying.
Correct.
This happened before.
And that
Yeah.
is
Mincy in Omaha.
You
that
can't
is
fade yourself.
I've
I've tried. Yeah.
Sophie's
Yeah,
choice.
Paradox.
Sophie's choice.
So what do I do?
You got to just keep doing picks.
Well, I
'Cause if
will,
you say-
but
if
I'm
you
gonna
tell-
celebrate if they hit.
Right, but then you can't tell people to fade. If you give people direction to fade
And
and
then
then
it
you
hits.
hit, you can't be like, look at this brain, I'm so smart.
All those people you tried to help lost their money.
So you have to just say no fading.
Shit.
Listening to you.
Because you're trying to win both ways.
Yeah.
Because if you hit it, you're going to celebrate, and if you miss it, you're going to be like,
But
you're welcome.
I'm never
everyone.
gonna fade myself. Though.
I understand, but you understand, like, you give out a pick.
Yeah.
You tell everyone to fade. You hit it. You say, wow, I'm the smartest guy ever. You don't hit it. You say,
Right.
good job, everyone, you faded. You're trying to
Right.
win. You're trying to play
Yeah.
both sides.
That's fair.
That's sleazeball shit.
That's
Yeah.
sleazeball
That's
shit.
fair. I didn't
And
realize
it's confusing.
That. Okay, fine. I will.
Jay.
I will adjust everything.
You have to stay firm with trust the data
Okay.
and just see how bad this can get, because I'm rooting for it to get really bad.
I mean, it is really bad.
4-17 is.
I hope he
isn't that
never.
Oh, that's dog shit.
17 is like
Yeah.
awful,
It's
right?
Yeah.
incredibly bad.
Kate, have you checked in on Mincy in the because it's really cold today?
I think yesterday was the first time I actually got
Kate was
mad
mad.
at someone here.
Kate was
Oh.
mad.
Explain.
I loved to see it.
You were mad at Ben Mintz?
Yes. I feel
Well, it's
What
not
happened?
that crazy.
What
I'm not
happened?
mad at him now.
He is a narcissist.
Mintz
I
Yeah,
Mintz. I didn't know Mintz was like a party animal.
Oh my god.
but he doesn't drink.
Sober.
That's what's so crazy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he does drugs.
That's what's so mind blowing to me. Why'd you get mad at him?
I was doing this stream yesterday, world record stream. It was just like
You
light,
put
goofy silly.
a lot of thought and effort into this.
But the main joke of it, Mince was going to be like the centerpiece joke of the whole thing, where we're doing world records in here,
Well, that's nice.
but out in the Cars.com parking spot, Ben Mintz was going to go for the world record of Ben Mintz talking about Ben Mintz. For weeks, I was like, reminder, this date, you're going to be outside in like a beach chair in the parking lot. Like I specified, like you're out in the open, you're going to be in the cold. And then yesterday, throughout the thing, it would like flash out to him, like this little bubble would show up on the screen of Ben just like out there still talking about himself. And then the stream would end and it would like, the screen would go black and he would still be out there. Like that was the joke, haha, whatever. He's a grown man. He's like in his 40s, right?
He's grown.
So the day rolls around and I'm like, all right, Ben, it's time to like go out and he had all day. He felt the weather on the way into work. Like he knew he had all day. I'm like, the chair's out there. Let me take you out there real quick to make sure you're good. And as soon as he stepped outside, he's like, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. It's
Too
real
cold.
cold out here. It's too cold.
45.
And I said, we still had like 10 minutes before the stream. I said, oh, we have a huge room full of coats and we have so many things you could put on. And he's like, all right. He grabs a blanket. He goes back outside for a second. He's like, no, I really don't think I could do this. I was like, dude, you had like weeks.
Well, I'm sure he had other
Like-
stuff going on, right?
It was too cold. He couldn't obtain like an
cold.
overgarment.
I said we have so much time. So he And he's like, okay. But he didn't do anything. He just kind of kept standing there. So I was trying to get everything set. Now I'm running around trying to find coats, and then I find a bunch of coats from him. He goes, I'm gonna need a hat. I can't. And I was like, my head almost exploded.
He was pushing.
Like,
he was pushing the goalpost on you.
I was like,
so,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
Pussy.
Yeah.
So then he's
I
like,
think
I'll see.
biologically he'd be warm.
He's like, I'll see how long I can last. So he goes out there, and he's out there for like, we cut to him the first 3 minutes, and then afterwards I hear him on he's like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I can't do this. What?
What?
I was
Just
like,
tapped
I
out?
can't.
Tapped out.
And just like quit, and I saw him in the gambling cave on his phone hanging out the rest of the time. I was like, this motherfucker. Because the whole
It was
thing
too
was
cold.
to highlight, it was a Cars.com ad, was to highlight that Cars.com parking spot, was like the whole sell. And he just
couldn't do it.
One, I love seeing him had
Yeah.
2 warranted, 3.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
I know. God bless him.
What temperature was it?
42 to 40 mid 40s.
It was
I don't think he
chilly.
respects you. That's the problem.
Mid 4.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's bullshit though.
But that's okay.
wild.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
It's,
No, he needs. You're higher on the ladder than him.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm telling you, I know the ladder.
But
You're
yeah.
higher on the ladder than him.
I just like, if somebody here is like, hey, will you be part of my thing? I'm always
Yes.
like, yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
And
Damn.
It's almost like it's your
That's
job.
crazy.
I think you might have
Part
to.
of that
I think
thing.
there might be a punishment.
A
on
penance.
Sunday,
Yeah.
Not a punishment.
I'm not
a
mad at
penance.
him now.
No, it's a
is what
punishment.
It is. It's a
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
such a silly thing to be mad about. But I
No, you have every right.
Like
No, that's
you,
crazy.
you were running around you gave me thank you for help letting me jump on that. You gave me like a stack of papers. You were like, this is this is that, and I was like, okay, like you really were taking charge.
I tried. It was a gaggle fuck anyway, but it was fun.
It was fun.
But it was for an ad too.
Yeah.
That's the part that makes me mad.
Yeah, and he had like a month to get a coat, basically.
I know. He
It was
knew.
like 1 month to like find your coat.
You know, it takes about 2 to get a coat.
I like kept
I
specifying to him like you'll be in like a beach chair out in the open, and then the first thing he asked me to say was like, I'm gonna be in a car right in that spot. And I was like, no, I told you.
Could you
Don't look at me, Brandon.
Could you fuck a girl like a porn star? Could you
Yeah.
last forever?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, that feels so good.
It would feel so good. I guess
said it was gonna be a weird
I
question.
never thought of it like that, to be
Just
honest.
for the reputation alone.
Should I do pounding?
Yeah, just be like, yeah, he fucking lasts for 3 hours.
I wish I were
I
gay
lost
just
what
so
I-
I could
I
last
know,
longer.
I know.
When I lost my virginity in the front seat of my dad's 2005 Chevy Trailblazer, I was like pounding this girl out. I remember being like, oh my God. I was like, you are fucking right. I was like, why are you not coming?
Oh,
Lo and behold,
shit.
fast forward 15 years, I'm on stage as a woman in Chicago.
So that actually, I'm so not gay that I last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight as hell.
Yeah, that's the test. Yeah, it's actually gay to last long.
Yeah,
Yes. And
There
it's
we go.
disrespectful to women,
I've spun this as a win for me.
Very good.
Yeah, it is disrespectful to women. That's a fact.
But like, if your girl cheats, just be like, please tell me it wasn't a gay guy.
Because we're just all about their pleasure.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, that would kind of rock every now and then to just be like, I'm just going to fuck like a porn star, I guess.
I don't know.
That's why so many women are confused about their sexuality.
Why?
I didn't come with him again
Yeah.
And
Again, we
again.
don't care.
and again, or this guy or that guy. Not me though.
Maybe I will.
Weird.
Yeah. Just
Maybe I
lay
will
some
start.
pipe every now and then.
Always.
Should I lay pipe this weekend?
Yeah, you should just lay some pipe.
Maybe I'll lay. If you're in Chicago and you want me to lay pipe, slide in.
If you
And
want
then
to
I'll-
walk funny for the entire week,
Yeah.
Well, let's not overpromise.
lay pipe.
That was a good question.
Thank you.
That was a great
What did you ask him?
I asked if he could just like last forever with the chick, like
And
fuck
you
like a
said,
porn star.
yeah, you
he
have.
said he could,
Yeah, I have.
That has to be like a boost. of
Yeah, that's
some
what I'm
sort.
saying.
No,
like,
it was concerning at the time. I was like, I should be coming.
But like, if I were Pat, I would do it every now and then just for confidence, being like, just laying pipe.
I've thought about it, but
Crazy
I
pipe.
just don't know if I could bring myself.
But
to do
it wasn't
Yeah.
like fun, probably. It was
No.
like doing the stair.
It was nerve wracking. Yeah, it was like a stairmaster.
Just going nowhere.
It was nerve wracking. I was like, when is
slightly
this gonna
uncomfortable, a little cardiovascular.
Well, then I realized like, oh, it's on me to end this.
By that
You know how
metric,
that
then,
was she yelping?
to see if you're straight.
It was
Like reviewing-
like a
reviewing
like
a
rock yelping.
Oh, I had her yelping last night.
She was
Gave
howling.
3 stars to fucking Raising Cane's.
I'm like running that whole thing
her
back in my
yelping.
head. Oh, I want to say her name so bad.
Where were you? Were you guys like parked somewhere in the boonies?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, we were parked. We were parked in the boonies. I can't stop thinking about her now. She's the one that got away.
I would love
Yeah.
to hear like just be like, yeah, it's the best I've ever had.
Yeah.
It had to have been good. I was like, I'm a porn star, but I'm also 18. What is going on?
Fred Smoot.
Yes, sir.
We're live right now,
Hello.
Fred.
We're
Sit
live.
on down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got through with the chef, so I'm feeling good right
Yeah. All right, pop those headphones on. Fred Smoot in the building. Fred, while you were eating,
Oh, yeah, it was great, by the way.
we didn't realize this. Brandon Walker has you as his top 5 Mississippi State players of all time.
I think a lot of people will in Mississippi State history.
That's right. Correct. Yeah.
Because I think when you do college, it can't all be about stats. It has to be about, did your team have moments that other team didn't? Did you come in here and change and leave it better than you brought it?
1999, 10-2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're talking about playing Ricky Williams in the Cotton Bowl and going to the SEC championship, coming back the next year and almost going undefeated.
Yeah.
Then coming back the next year and taking on that. Like, once upon a time, Mississippi State was the dog of the SEC.
Goddamn right.
Right? We was the dog of the
Yes.
SEC.
We were the motherfucking dogs.
Ain't no Georgia.
No.
We don't talk about
Yeah.
Fuck them.
We was the dogs. And then, luckily, I want to say 6-7 years after me, here come Dak, Preston Smith, Fletcher Cox.
Yep.
We talking about 11 pros on the team.
Chris Jones.
The Chris Jones, they would Simmons, they was number 1 in the nation for 10 weeks. All right, so we've had these glory periods around there.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers. All they want to talk about is Ole Miss. They ain't never won nothing.
Ain't never won shit.
They ain't never won nothing.
Never won
They
shit.
the bastards from the South.
And we're going to get it back. We're going to get it back.
But we got to give Coach Libby some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the one thing that college doesn't do anymore, they're not about giving time because
No.
Brian Kelly about to get ran out of LSU.
Yeah, well, he should. He's a bad guy.
I've been saying it ain't too. You can't do too much losing.
You got 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if Coach Libby develop a Southern accent. You think we'll keep?
No, we'll give him 3 years, but I think
Right.
most college coaches have like 2 years to impress.
Yeah.
And then they.
And then they get pushed around and they
Yeah.
get pushed down or demoted or promoted.
So you know that Brandon also, you guys are 4 days apart.
Born.
We're the exact same age.
And so you April 13th or you
13th.
April behind
I'm
me?
13th.
And I'm 17th.
Yeah.
You're a good man. I
And
knew I felt an aura coming off of you.
Yeah. And you went to you went to Provine, right?
I went to Provine High.
I went to West Point.
You know what?
Yeah.
We are Kendrick Spirit.
I know.
I love this.
We've been crossing paths and didn't even know it.
Our whole life.
Our whole life. Most definitely. I'm with you. And people need to understand that high school football, Mississippi got some of the best high school football in the United States. We don't get that many props for it. Sometimes they do. Think about this. Is Jerry Rice the GOAT of wide receiver?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
Walter Payton ain't the GOAT of running back.
Yeah.
That's Mississippi. Brett Favre, I know he might take a little money every once in a while. The Mississippi right there. So I'm just saying, man, Jackie Slater, all of these guys, man, we got more yellow jackets per capita than any state in America.
Brandon, you liking this?
Wow.
It's the best day of my life.
Go. Oh, that's not bad.
Woo!
There it is. Soccer.
I'd love to hear Fred and Mincy have a combo.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
A little off to the side.
Oh.
You can score from anywhere. You can shoot from anywhere.
I think he's being
no.
nice.
I do
All
too.
going
Yeah, he seems
right.
like he's being
Get
nice
closer.
right now.
Get closer. There it is. There it is. Baseball.
Woo!
What's he going for there? What's he going? I guess that's where he's going. Yeah.
It is nice to see someone throw a spiral. That's kind of rare.
Oh, that was it. Oh.
Oh.
There it is. 3-pointer. He's crushing this.
Yep.
He said this would be easy. First shot. Oh, not bad.
Oh, basketball's throwing him off. I just feel happy for Brandon that he gets to hand him basketballs.
There we go. Bang. Sit right here.
Great time so far.
All right. Let's find some. Four NFL teams in the AFC East. That's easy.
AFC East?
AFC East.
We got Miami.
Yeah.
We got the Jets.
Yeah.
We got the Bills.
Yeah.
Jets, Bill, Miami.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, New England.
All right, and then 4 colors of Starburst. That's easy.
Oh, orange, red.
Yeah.
Do we got grape? No. Blue? No. Yellow?
All right. How about
States that border the Pacific Ocean.
West Coast.
West Coast.
All right, West Coast states, California, Oregon, Washington.
Yeah.
You also got
Yeah.
Wow.
Bang.
It's a good time.
That's a good time. Let's see who you go up against.
Oh, 244 is good.
Really good.
Beat the shit out of Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Yeah, killed Cam Newton. Oh, you beat Big Justice.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Pat.
That's first page yesterday.
You beat Brooks Koepka. You beat all the football players.
it's the soccer that did me.
Yeah.
The soccer that did me in.
Pumpkin pie, yes or no?
First of all, I'm sorry, my community don't do pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sweet potato.
Brandon, do you
No,
do-
because we have a cook-off on one of my shows all the time.
Okay, all right.
And we go sweet potato versus pumpkin. What's the, all right, can I ask y'all this? All our parents did this the same. What's the number one rule about food? Do not play with your food.
Sure.
Pumpkin is not a food. Right? And what, have you ever left your house and said, baby, I'm going to this grocery store. Do you need anything? And she said, yeah, bring me back some pumpkin.
It's not a food.
It's not a food.
Oh my God.
It's not a food. Then your mama let you cut faces in it.
Yeah.
Sit it outside.
Let you play with it.
Right.
Okay, if it wasn't pumpkin pie, what other use does it have besides feeding hippopotamus? Like animals don't even. I met a deer in the woods. He said he don't like pumpkins.
Oh my God.
It's not a food, you're right.
It's food. It's an ornament.
It's not food.
Yeah, but Brandon, as the other
funny.
Mississippi guy here,
Yeah.
you like pumpkin pie?
Well, it's funny. It came up the other day. Fred, I was at a bar the other night. You're being all cool like I am, you know. Woman gonna come up to me. She gonna say, Brandon. I said, yeah, that's my name. She said, Brandon, does pussy taste like pumpkin pie? I said, don't ask me no damn question like that. I ain't never had no pumpkin pie.
Get down. Get down. It ain't real. If an alien landed right now, he wouldn't eat pumpkin.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
so right. You're so fucking right.
I've never thought of it.
I've never thought of it.
But guess what? For 2 months, we put it on a pedestal.
Yeah.
For November, December, I can't even go to the 7-Eleven. You want a pumpkin spice latte? No, I ain't want none in April. I want none now. Everything tastes like pumpkin in the month of November. Like, why?
So right.
They mixing it with coffee.
Yeah.
They mix it with like
Beer.
I can't eat. They probably got Starburst pumpkin. Like it didn't hit a spot right now where it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's unhealthy.
It's not a food. It's a hippopotamus food.
Yes, hippopotamus is the only person that smiles after eating pumpkin. Me, not a real thing. But sweet potato, you can eat that anytime.
Yeah.
You got different dishes that you make. You got different things that you do, but it's not worship like the pumpkin. The pumpkin is a whole nother thing that I think we need to really sit down and talk to each other about as a community.
It's opened my eyes, Fred.
You're so right. You're so right.
It's for the stoop.
Yeah, you cut faces in October. You worship it in November. December, you watch it rot. That's basically what it is. Welcome, pumpkin. You finally got your love that you need.